stayed in character so well. They lead at the moment, and that's the lineup. The warm-up has begun. And that's the order. Zagorska-Sudik, Poland. Schwarz-Müller, Germany. Petrova, Tikhonov, Russia. Bereshnaya, Sigolitsy, Russia. Just looking down at the list of winners, in the last 18 years, the gold medal has been won either by the Soviet Union, as was, or countries that have since split from the Soviet Union. Mostly Russia. 17 out of 18 times Soviet Union or former Soviet Union countries have won the gold here in the last 18 years. The only time it's gone elsewhere was a German victory, Mandy Wurzel and Ingo Steuer. Don't expect a German victory tonight, but you never know. Schwarz and Müller in third place. And fourth place. In third place, the couple who skate first, Zagorska and Sudik. But there they are, the Germans. Peggy, a remarkable individual, has competed now in 4 Olympic Games, 88, 92, 94, 98. What's that? Calgary, Albertville, Lillehammer, and Nagano. And we'll probably go for a 5th in Salt Lake City in a couple of years. Petrova and Tikhonov winning the European title at their first attempt last year, and they're the world champions. I suspect that they're going to win here. I think if they skate clean, they definitely will. Bereshnaya, Sigolitsy. What say you, Chris?
I think it's going to be very, very close. I think it could be a split decision because there's literally, technically, very, very little to choose between the two teams. Personally, I love Bereshnaya and Sigolitsy. They've got the draw. That could go for them, could go against them. There could be added pressure. One thing's for sure, they're going to stay out the back. They're not going to watch Petrova and Tikhonov.
Okay, you sat on the fence fairly firmly. I'll get you off it because it's hurting you. Which would you prefer? Would you prefer to go where Petrova and Tikhonov are third, or would you prefer to know what you have to do?
It wouldn't make any difference because they won't know. I wouldn't know.
You deliberately not know?
Yeah, you'd be out the back and you wouldn't know what was going on the rink. The only thing is, it's a long wait between the warm-up and skating last.
You'd hear a lot of noise, which you wouldn't want to hear if things had gone well for Petrova and Tikhonov.
Yeah, I think they can get far enough away from it in this arena, though. I don't think it'll make any difference. In fact, I'm sure it won't make any difference, and they're so focused. They're going to be concentrating on the job in hand, so I think the draw with them skating, you know, back-to-back won't make any difference at all.
There's Maria, 22 years of age. Alexei, 6 years older. And there's Tamara Moskvina, who trains their rivals.
And her job is to make sure that the draw doesn't make any difference. And you can bet your bottom dollar she'll do that.
Amazing story with Elena. We've said it before. I hope you'll bear with us for those of you who've got new viewers. But a turning point in her life 4 years ago. She used to skate with Oleg Shliakov. And doing a camel spin, Shliakov hit his partner's head with his blade. She injured her head. She was in hospital. Many people thought she wouldn't function properly, let alone skate again. And here she is out with Anton here with a major chance of another title. They've already won the world title twice. They won the European title in '98. Didn't compete last year. Are these two going to be the also-rans, or could they provide a surprise? Dorota Zagorska and Maria Sudik. Runners-up last year, bronze medalists in the World Championships. Terrific pedigree. First Polish pair skaters ever to get a medal at World Championships. Just about a minute and a half to go. There's the cognoscenti.
Well, there's a real buzz around the stadium, that's for sure. And it's interesting to watch the way the different partnerships use this warm-up session. Bereshnaya and Sigolitsy have hardly skated together at all. And he's only gone through very basic elements. They look very relaxed, very composed, and just taking their time with a minute to go. There they are.
Time now for these two just to go through very basic maneuvers, Zagorska and Sudik. crowd, you can see, almost out of their seats in anticipation. Crowd of built to around 4,000 here tonight. Terrific arena for figure skating.
Yeah, it's quite a reasonable crowd for the European Championships.
Well, they've held their nerve so often, these two. Skated so well in the Worlds last year, just pipped at the Olympics. Second place there, one error right at the end of the program. Remember in the press conference, Anton said it was choreographed. He's got a good sense of humor. He needs it right now. So 4 going for 3 places. Well, the Russians really going for 1 place. And Abitbol and Benedict, who've already skated, waiting and hoping for error here.
The next pair to skate is representing Poland, Dorota Zagorska, Mariusz Szulek.